This is News Today with Kirsty Meyer.
Sawadee ka. Phuket Airport could be expanded yet again to deal with a rising surge of passengers to and from the island, even as the latest 6 billion baht expansion project is underway. Alternatives to making the island airport bigger include building a new greenfield airport in neighbouring Phang Nga province or developing the airport at Krabi to take the extra traffic. Phuket is Thailand's second busiest airport after the capital. Almost 10 million passengers used the airport last year, and it'll be more like 12 million a year by the time the current expansion is finished in 3 years. Planners say Phuket Airport will also need another runway in about 10 years to cope with another 10 million passengers a year after that. 2 people were killed and 40 people injured when a bus from Phuket collided with a car in Phang Nga province on Saturday. Police described the scene as a severe car crash, and it's thought the car involved may have crossed the centre line while overtaking in heavy rain and driven head-on into the bus coming the other way. The driver of the car was one of the 2 people killed in the accident. The other was a 35-year-old passenger who died after the bus left the road and hit a tree. And more heavy rain is forecast for Phuket and the mainland coast. Weather watchers are warning there's a strong chance of storms and say boat operators should check local forecasts before heading out. Storms can form in minutes at this time of year, especially over the sea. 2 weeks ago, a sudden storm near the Similan Islands sank 1 dive boat and forced 400 tourists to take shelter on an island last night. Phuket's governors are getting behind a campaign to warn the public of the dangers of mosquitoes and dengue fever during the rainy season. So far, there's been just 1 death from dengue fever this year, but more than 120 fever cases have been reported. Free mosquito repellent is available free of charge from all hospitals, clinics and provincial health offices in Phuket for the next 3 months. And finally, the Phuket Football Club suffered a 2-1 defeat from Air Force Avia Football Club in Bangkok on Saturday. The Islanders' first loss of the season so far, after 7 games unbeaten. The loss means Phuket Football Club slipped a couple of places to 5th in the league. On Saturday, they'll face a tough game here in Phuket against Bangkok Port team Sing Tarua. Now, time for a full review of some of the island's events over the weekend. We'll take you to the annual Pride March, the Mystic Mirage fundraiser at Bliss Beach Club, a fashion show at Trisara. But first, let's head down to Sri Panwa for this year's Wahupia event.
So tell us a little bit about Wahoo.
Hi, yeah, well, Wahoo, we're a yacht charter company based here in Phuket. We have 6 yachts. We started off as a fishing company about 15 years ago with 1 boat. We've now, as I say, grown up to 6 boats with a versatile fleet. We have 2 cruising boats, 1 multi-function boat, and then 2 specialist fishing boats.
How did Wahoo get involved with Wahupia?
Well, Wahupia was actually the brainchild of James, our managing director. It started off, as I say, 3 years ago as one of the director's birthday parties. It was actually staying here at Sri Panwa, and they were very kind and allowed us to use their beach and bring the boats down. And over the last 3 years, it's just grown, got a little bit bigger every time, more boats, more people, and it's a lifestyle event. We try to showcase the things that can be done on boats. We don't focus on, trying to promote and sell the boats. It's more about when you have a boat, the things that you can do and the enjoyment that it comes with it.
Take it along the expo sort of lines. It's got a real sort of feel of that with different things happening on different boats. It's a good sort of Phuket showcase with boats, with water, with sun, with beaches, and we plan on developing it slowly. We've got some really big name DJs here at the moment. You've got DJ Celeste, I Love Siam. She's going to be doing a real private set, so we'll keep pushing that and keep getting bigger and bigger names.
We're live on the air right the way through until 7 o'clock here on Phuket's Live 89.5.
Mwah.
It's been fantastic. I mean, the number of people here, the quality of the food and the entertainment. It's just a great night. Everyone's having a great time. We had over 100 raffle prizes. We have so many silent auctions and auction prizes, really high-end prizes. So hopefully we'll raise a lot of money. We have a very, very close relationship with Bliss. When they first opened, they came to us and offered to do a birthday party for our kids. And it grew from that. They did a big event for us last year, and now a second event with them, and I think it's going to be an ongoing thing, and they really are dynamite people. It really surprised me. I mean, it's like a Moroccan, Middle Eastern sort of atmosphere, and so many people have taken the theme on board, and you've got people here in all of their sparkles and desert chic, as we called it. Thanks to the people of Phuket who take the time and come here and really know what we've done for the foundation and believe in the foundation and know that we put on a good event, and yeah, I hope to see everyone again next year.